Hey, so I just finished one of my Japanese classes. Um, Thought I'd share about what we learned and uh, do some singing and some speaking because we did that today in class as well. Fun for me. Okay, so first, what we started off with is we learned a children's song. What is it called? It's a song that they sing in Japan during Children's Day, and the song is called Goi no Bori. Um, and it's about something that I didn't seem to write down. Children's Day is on May 5. They make carp streamers in black, red, blue. I'm just reading from text. Black, red, blue versions of various sizes. They put them out in the wind and then they wave around. So we learned this song and we try to sing it in class. And one of our homework for next week is that we have to, perform it in front of people. So I'm going to perform it right now. Have not really practiced it. I'm gonna be sight reading, but let's just see what happens. よい高い鯉のぼり大きい幕はお父さん小さい舞は子供たち重い日の空に泳いでる So I will try singing again. I will practice this and then sing it next time and it'll be flawless. Next we did a vocabulary quiz. That's not very interesting. And then we practiced writing some sentences. Using like a typical sentence construction. And then I wrote some sentences here. 私はご飯を 私は晩ご飯を食べます which is I eat dinner. It was like 今日私は友達にあります So I'm meeting my friend today. 先生はクラスが大好きです My katakana reading needs a lot of work. My sensei, my teacher likes the class, and she agreed. She did like the class. She liked that sentence that I made. I looked at some other words relating to positioning, so things like to the right, to the left of, migi, that's right, migi, and hidari, which is to the left. I'm probably pronouncing this really poorly right now. So I like to draw pictures whenever I can to help me remember stuff. So here I'm drawing like, to the right and to the left, and doing it in picture form. This is behind and front, inside and on the top, and on the bottom. So that just helps me out a little bit. Okay, and then after that we did something pretty interesting. We went over what's called aizuchi. So please correct me if I'm pronouncing that wrong because I don't know my pronunciations very well yet. And these are just kind of these are expressions that people make in conversation. I think they're interjections in English. That's the grammar term for it. But I'm not sure if anybody knows actually what it's called in English. Please let me know. And so here's just like a list of all of them. And I tried my best to translate the English version, like uso, it's like really, or are you kidding me? Like these don't have direct English translation, so I'm kind of just trying my best, to the best of my abilities. Ina, which is like I envy you, or like oh you're so lucky. I try my best to write down what the feeling should be like, but I don't have a good way of expressing that. I wish I knew how to draw facial expressions really well, because I'd rather just like draw facial expressions on there. So I might go online and try to look up these phrases and see what are facial expressions that closely tie with them, and then then I can try to make flashcards based on that instead of based on literal English translation. Yatta! Which is like cheering, yay! And then after that, we practiced some dialogues from our textbook. We are using Genki 1 as our textbook. It's a pretty popular classroom book to use for studying Japanese. So every day in class, we're supposed to prepare like a very short speech to deliver to the class. Today our teacher didn't make us do that. I think she forgot, but since I didn't get to do it for my class, I will do it here on the YouTubes. And okay, so here's what I wrote. And keep in mind, my vocabulary is incredibly limited, so I'm gonna just... And I wrote this a while ago, so I don't really remember what it is I wrote, so you're gonna hear me what my sight reading skill is at right now, too. Okay, Ohayo gozaimasu. 昨日私は英語を見ました。それは長い映画でした。それは長い映画でした。でも、それはいい映画でした。今日、私の友達は私に会います。彼女は私の大学の友達です。So that's an honest look at where my Japanese is right now. As you can see, I need a lot more work. All right, thanks for bearing with me on all of this. Have a good rest of the day.